I'm Patrick, and this is hashtag So Relatable. So I'm here with Taylor, and we're going to talk about this topic of wholesome tummies. Taylor, can you tell us a little bit about yourself today?
Well, I'm Taylor Lloyd. I'm 13 years old, and this is my first year in the 8th grade at Woodlawn. And at lunch, I usually bring my lunch packed because Wholesome Tummies isn't very appetizing to me. I hold 2 pageant titles right now, the overall Lake Norman Cinderella Girl and the Princess of Lake Norman and the Young Miss Division.
Okay.
And I also love doing theater. So.
Yes. Okay, so let's talk about this Wholesome Tummies. I've heard it's called Yummy Tummies. Do you agree that it's decent?
No. I don't think that it's yummy at all. Not appetizing to children who like to use the adjective yummy for anything. In fact, for a child that would say something that is yummy, they might describe Chick-fil-A making them have a yummy tummy. But wholesome tummies, well, they just be wholesomely upset.
So you compared Wholesome Tummies to Chick-fil-A. Would you rank Chick-fil-A the same as Wholesome Tummies?
I did not compare them because I would give Chick-fil-A a 1 million and a Wholesome Tummies a negative like 5 million gazillion.
Oh, okay. So, have you ever tried their food?
Wholesome Tummies?
Yes.
Yes, I have. I've tried some of their food off of friends' dishes, and it was absolutely despicable.
Interesting. If you ranked this food 1 to 10, just what would you rank it?
Negative 10.
Okay. So does it look like there's something wrong with it, or is it just the way it tastes?
The cheese sticks, those are actually quite appetizing because they're filled with fat. And teaching our children that the only yummy things on the menu are things that are completely unhealthy is a terrible habit for children to be learning. And instead, they should be serving, instead of salads that look really freaky, that have way too much dressing on them, maybe bring a nice mixed green salad with some kale or spinach, and maybe some raspberry vinaigrette to teach children healthy eating habits.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So exactly how do you think you? Oh my. Okay. Exactly how do you think you could address this with the whole wholesome tummies?
I think that it isn't really my job to tell them how they should or shouldn't be running their company. They should take the initiative that if they are selling themselves, they're pitching themselves as a completely wholesome, relatably healthy company that serves very nutritious food to kids, they shouldn't be giving kids cheese sticks filled with grease.
Yeah. Okay. So overall, Wholesome Tummies, do you think it should stay at Woodlawn?
I do not, and thankfully they're leaving, so.
Okay. Do you have any words for the audience? For the world?
Wholesome Tummies, if you're watching this, you're watching this. Bye!
And we're back to hashtag So Relatable. I'm here with JT. JT, can you tell me about yourself?
Sure, I love YouTube and photography and cooking.
Cool. Okay, so back to the topic of Wholesome Tummies. JT, do you like Wholesome Tummies?
I used to, and then just do their food for the first time. And then not really. No.
Could you compare it to real food? Or I guess restaurant food?
I think they make better dog food than they do with that. It's basically dog food.
Does it have any flavor?
No. It's slimy and it's wet and it's liquidy.
Do you think it's good for you?
They claim to be good for you, but then you look at it and it just looks like.
Do you have a certain condition, or do you have to have it gluten-free or something?
I choose to eat gluten-free, but it doesn't have to be.
Okay, so they do make special accommodations.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a nice factor to have. So if you could rank Wholesome Tummies, how would you rate them?
On a scale from 1 to 10?
On a scale to 1 to 10, how would you rate them?
Between 1 and 10, it would definitely be a 1. But if it could go any further, it'd be in the negatives, way far that direction.
Okay, yeah, I've heard that. Okay, so could you compare it to a restaurant I don't know, Chipotle?
Not at all. Chipotle has good food that is healthy and
what about
tastes
a
good.
place like McDonald's?
Even though McDonald's tastes bad, it still tastes good. Even though it's bad for you,
it's better than Wholesome Tummies.
Yes,
kind of thing?
Wholesome Tummies tastes bad and is bad for you.
Okay, so where is Wholesome Tummies?
I have no no idea.
Like, where do they bring their food to?
I know they make it in another school and just bring it here.
Really?
In some cafeteria somewhere.
Okay. And they bring it back here to Woodlawn. Okay. So, do you buy Wholesome Tummies every day?
I used to, and then I started not doing that because it tasted really bad. I started getting sick from it.
Oh, okay. So you bring your lunch now? Do you ever buy?
I buy on Fridays because they have the pizza dippers, which are really good.
Oh, so some of their food is okay.
There's only one food that is okay. All the rest are really good.
Does it have a certain appeal? Like, does it look appetizing?
Not at
Any
all.
of
It
the
looks
food?
slimy and it looks like dog food. It looks
Like, does it have like a good appearance? Does it look appetizing? Any of that? No.
not at all.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. Okay, so we'll be back in a bit. But for now, this is hashtag so relatable.